Hey everybody, hello. I wanted to do a very quick video and almost like a vlog style talking about the full moon energies that are happening right now and that are probably by the time you're watching this, we are going to be in the middle of. I'll probably be doing these more often as part of like a quarter phase check-in for the moon phase readings. This one is particularly hot, let's say. Just as a quick review, you can go back and check that video out if you want, but quick review, our major theme for this full moon was the Death card. In this case, it was from the Wildwood Tarot, which is a journey card, and it's about the journey from one phase of your life to another. And it was backed up by the Sun card and the Queen of Pentacles, or the Queen of Stones from the Wildwood Tarot. So I just want to talk about that. The gist of that was that there is going to be a shift for us in a universal sense of just the energy is going to be ripe for this death transformation energy. I'm recording this at the very beginning of this full moon 3-day cycle, day before, day of, day after. And I can already feel it, and there's a lot happening. So I just wanted to check in with everybody. I'm going to pull a couple cards from the Rider-Waite or the Smith Coleman Rider-Waite set. It was a lot about letting go of the past, moving forward. One of the things I wrote here was, what journey do you want to be ready for on the full moon? What transformation and stepping into, what new life are you looking for on the new moon? Okay. And you could work towards that. That's the energy that's in place. This is the energy of the summer solstice on the year of the snake, right? I think I mentioned that in the full moon reading as well, that it did feel like a shedding of the skin. How can we move into our new selves? How can we move into our new, vibrant, sun-filled selves? There was a little bit of the punctuation card was Jihabia, which was from the Fairies Oracle, which is about unrealistic fear. There's going to be a lot of fear about some of these changes that might be happening around you or in you over the next 3 days, and they are unrealistic. Step forward with power into this new life. The Queen of Stones felt very protective, and that you are being protected, you are watched over. Fortune favors the bold just popped into my head, right? So there is a sense of being protected, being watched over as you make this incredibly powerful, sun-filled, sun-powered transformation and journey into this next step. It may not all be roses, but it's going to be really solid, good transformation energy. It wasn't the Tower card, right? Yeah, we're talking about a transformation powered by the Sun card. So I hope everybody's doing well. I wanted to talk about that. What are you working on in the next 24 to 48 hours that can prepare yourself for a new stage of your journey that you didn't expect was possible? It's possible. Do it. Step into it. I think that's the biggest message I wanted to come on and say. And then I will have a reading for those energies as we leave the full moon and we're going back towards the new moon and what that looks like. But for now, what magical project are you working on that you want to be powered by the sun, powered by the summer solstice, and how you can shift from one form into another? And I think I said in the previous video with the moon phase video, the past is fertilizer. So think about that. Because that death card, that journey card, is all about the natural cycle of what has died and is fertilizing the future and the next generation. Okay, big stuff, big stuff. So I'm going to pull a couple cards just to help us get through. Powered by the sun. I love it. Just one or two cards real quick as commentary as we hit the full moon We're going to hit it with full stride over the next couple days. What can we do? What can we do to have our biggest and best full moon with this energy? Card is Justice. Very interesting. Another major arcana, not to be messed with. This is about balancing things out, making things right, setting the scales even. The rule of the universe, the laws of the universe aren't necessarily man's laws. This is about some scales getting brought to an even keel, which is appropriate when you think of some of the Egyptian mythology around death, and that your soul would be weighed on a scale around the death or that journey that you are taking into the next realm, right? So be thinking about that. Be thinking about balance over the next 3 days. And then one more real quick, Knight of Pentacles. Go slow, go steady, be grounded, and know that the Queen of Pentacles has got your back. And here they are together. I like it, both yellow. It's a great vibe. That yellow sun energy, again, basking down on both of these figures. All right, everybody. I hope to do more posts like this in the future. I'd like to do some more vlogging. Just have some sit-down commentary maybe about tarot, dowsing, spirit, energy, where we are, talking about the cards, talking about pendulum work. So yeah, there's going to be more like this in the future. So I hope you enjoyed this. Have an amazing full moon, everyone, and I hope all of your magical projects come to complete and full fruition. And by magic, I mean meditation, affirmation, prayer, martial arts, practice forms, like whatever you are working on that brings you joy and brings magic into your life. I hope it is successful and amazing over the next 3 days. All right, that's it. Peace and strength, everybody. I'll see you on the daily reading.